how it develops. Is there a genetics part involved in it, or it only comes with an experience that you were mentioning about in the childhood?
Right. So research does say that genetics also plays a role. And apart from that, the environment also may push one to be more of that. Like, again, if I have to clearly distinguish between, let's say, a child born of a mother who has a lot of narcissistic traits and is not probably living with her, so there are high chance that the other parent would be able to mold them or mold their mindset or teach them how to process their emotion and the kind of care and love that they give. So genetics alone would not be a huge factor, though it can be something that can help um, increase or decrease the way things show up. What also matters is the kind of environment that the child grows up in. And this is something that I am so deeply moved to spread awareness about, because again, me being a mother of a 3-year-old and seeing all of the parents around, so what I see right now is that instead of being balanced in the way that they are parenting the child, they go all the way to the other end. That means they shower them with everything that they need, with praises. Like, it's so common, again, because I have a child, it's so common to see people praise the child for every tiny thing that the child does. And so, just like how one is supposed to not criticize the person, but the behavior, the same works with praise, which is not very well established. That you praise the act more than the one who is performing that act. Because if you think deeply, when you're praising the one who's performing the act, you're feeding them a conditional mindset that this is when I like you more, or this is who you are. And the sense, and when that person is a child, that is that's the bar that they have to keep on meeting, which is not possible for a child. So what happens when they are not that? What are they going to do, right? And that's where, for example, a child who is uh, constantly praised, and then one time it ends up doing a mistake, it's so natural for the child to want to blame it on another person or a thing,
Mhm.
because I want the praise and appreciation from you. We are all built in that way. And now you stop giving me, I will, by my innate need to receive that, will find a crazy way of receiving that. And one of the ways to just shift the blame or just deny that that did not happen. So it's the tiny things that the parents do or don't that leads to the birth or the narcissist being formed. And again, it breaks my heart to see that this is something that people don't have awareness about because of the lack of awareness or psychology behind that. So if I have to summarize, I think one spectrum would be being very harsh, critical, constantly nagging, constantly putting them down. The sense of self is, you're worthless, you're this. Why did you do this? Why are you, all those kind of labels, negative labels. That's one aspect of understanding this, and the other is the opposite end. So the answer lies in between, the balance and understanding how to navigate through